Let's find out what these two are going to do. Does Larva have any tricks up his sleeve? Warming his hands right now. You cannot play StarCraft with cold hands.
No.
You cannot do it. He's got the blood moving in there. Anyways, guys, this is a PvZ movie versus Larva in a fight to see who faces off against last in the ASL. In the bottom right, in the purple, our Protoss player, Movie. And his opponent here in the upper left, in the brown, it's Larva.
So, Larva, we did hear that he had a new baby recently, so congratulations to him. That's pretty awesome. I love seeing these older pros, you know, and...
Artosis. He's going to proxy gate him.
Yeah, it looks like it.
How funny. This is, you know, I saw the probe going out and I thought, it seems kind of early, but I guess he's maybe going to make a pylon. It is natural, but he's going to make something right up here. This appears that it should be just out of range of the vision of the Overlord, although he's cutting it pretty close.
Yeah, that's super close. Look at that mini-map. Oh, my.
Look at the mini-map. Okay, so the Overlord's headed southbound to get to that Protoss main in the bottom right. But, like, here's the thing. We have to see if Larva goes for a quick hatch or a quick pull. To be honest, if you two-gate, you can beat either a quick hatch or a quick pull, just depending on how you execute it. Yeah,
if your micro is right on and they overmake drones at all, things can go south super fast. Now, this is going to be a pull before the hatchery, so kind of gives him a little bit more of a shot. But, of course, he doesn't know that this is occurring yet. The Overlord's flight path, though, I believe would have seen a normal scouting probe, right? Like, I haven't played ZVPs on Camelot, I have to be honest. But, like, looking at where that Overlord has gone.
The other thing is that a lot of times the Protoss might try to cannon rush and just go around anyways. So it doesn't necessarily tell you that it's going to be a quick gateway out there. Now, this is a pretty modest rush in the sense that it's only one gate. It's not two. He can, if he does this right, delay the hatchery from coming up here while expanding, while rushing the drones. And I'm not sure, was it a gate on 7 then?
I'm not sure exactly how quick the gate was, actually. It is a fast gate, and he sees it now.
Right.
So, very important, going to be making Zerglings from here on out.
Now, Movie actually has some of the best builds the Protoss can offer. This guy's got very refined openings. I wouldn't put him in the same caliber as, like, you know, somebody like Stork, but he definitely has an idea of what he wants to do. In this rush, it's more important that you get the probe first and the zealot. The probe comboed with the zealot does a lot of damage.
That's right. It helps for exactly 2 shots. Oof! Already one of the drones going down. A lot of damage being put on the zealot, though. This is very nice by Larva. Oh my God! He might be able to trap it. Oh, the drone almost got it there.
Okay, the zealot's now going to come around here.
Ooh, good body blocking on those drones. Larva is dealing with this so well, Tasteless.
Yeah, Larva's control is actually pretty insane, considering he's held up 2 zealots with about 4 lings and a few drones.
Yeah.
This is kind of crazy.
He has done fantastically. His second gateway at home here.
I'm not really familiar with this build exactly. This is really interesting to me. It seems like, because I thought he might make a cannon back at home and expand, but instead it's like he's going to two-gate you.
That's what it kind of looked like.
But it loses some of the disadvantages that can usually come with two-gating, which is that they can finally get to the pylon and block it off and kill it. Instead, you have gateways from 2 different locations. Huh.
Well, it's been held completely at this point. I guess he can rally Zealots out of here still and keep pressure on his opponent, but this was definitely a failed rush.
Oh, absolutely this is a failed rush. And I feel like the fact that there's no forge up yet, Zealots are still rushing, but they can be easily caught and surrounded now by these lings. I think there's a lot of different ways that a Zerg player can come in here and close this out, and this is the correct move. He goes right past the Zealot, and Let's see. I think you don't stop making lings at this point in time.
Yeah, you may as well just flood him in at this point.
Oh, my God. He needs to get that Zealot back in there.
Well, he's not even going to get a cannon up before this gateway goes down.
Yeah,
this is just like he has to bring his Zealot back. There's more Zerglings on the way. The Zerglings already beat the Zealots. Oh, God, and that one even comes out. The game is done. Like,
yeah, no, this is...
Larva's got it.
Yeah, there's nothing fancy to this. This is why I guess we haven't really seen this rush very much at all. For me personally, not ever. Like,
yeah,
because it seems like it's got holes in it, and that's actually the end of the game. There's no way Protoss can recover. GG, short and sweet. Movie completely shut down because he's playing probably a little bit too unorthodox. Probably, I don't think it's unnecessary. And Larva, by the way, very pleased.
Yeah, he had great micro there and did everything right. Was able to close that out pretty darn quickly. So very tough game there out of Movie. I don't know what else we can say that we haven't said already. This build just did not end up working for him. It's not that his micro was bad or anything, but he lost the probe early. He committed with the Zealot so deep. He got a lot of damage on it, and just the reinforcing Zealot didn't help, and that was it. When you got like one Zealot at a time, Zerg is going to dismantle that.
I thought maybe you wanted to put a pylon there to delay the natural hatchery from coming in while you rush with Zealots, and then maybe get a forge or something like that back at home.
Yeah, I thought for sure he'd go for a forge and just expand and like keep pressure on, but
and then make the other gateway later.
Yeah.
Then again, I guess if you lose that gateway,
Cybernetic scores.
You can't make the cybernetic score.
Later.
So I don't know.
It
was fun to cast. I wasn't quite sure what. Obviously, the idea is that you get in there and you take out a lot of drones and
at least force a ton of lings, but
but the thing is, he did force a ton of lings, and then he didn't have an answer to it back home.
Well, if you force a ton of lings and they kill all your Zealots for like no value from the Zealot side, well,
you're gonna lose.
You wish he had made drones because then you would still be in the game at least.
There's just not much else to say with that game other than
pretty
Movie's kind of in hot water, and I think he might have a hard time here against Hyun. We're going to go to a short break. When we come back, game number 3, the winners match in tonight's ASL.